Hey guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Enigma. We're going to talk about the market cap, the circulating supply, total supply, all-time low, all-time high, and where do I expect like the price for Enigma to be headed to, at least for the short term, within the next 12 to basically 36 months, right? Just give or take, right, within the next few years, at least for the short term, right? You can see a market cap of Enigma just about 36 million. It is actually very low when you compare it to WANCHAIN, Tezos, not WANCHAIN, but when you compare it to Chainlink, Tezos, Neo, Cardona. I'm not saying that it can be a top 10 coin, but at least for the short term, if you like expecting like the crypto total market cap to like go above like a 3 trillion, 4 trillion, stuff like that, it could at least like hit like a 1 billion to like a 3 billion market cap. And if you think about it, if like Enigma is able to basically push to the upside and reach just about 3 billion market cap, you can see it's going to be like just about 100x. Okay, 100x gonna take us just about $50 to $45 to $50, give or take. But due to the supply being so high compared to like the current circulating supply, is inflation going to be going to play a major role, at least for the short term. That's one of the reasons like the price might not be increasing a lot due to the inflation. So let's take a look at it in terms of charting. We picked at just about like $8 back in 2018, like first week of 2018, and we bottomed just about 20 cents, like just about like December 2018, right? So basically you can see Enigma been holding very strong compared to like most alt like found new bottom just about like first week of January 2020, later 2019, most alt double bottom, but Enigma was holding very strong. Okay, so it is doing well actually if you really think about it. All-time low December 17, 2018 at 20 cents. Right now we just about like 50 cents, give or take, right? Just about 50 cents. That's not a lot compared to ICX. When I was talking about ICX was 10 cents. ICX already you went up to like a 60 cents. That's like a you 6x 7x your money in like just in 3 months. So I'm expecting at least I'm expecting at least for the short term for Enigma to give us a nice run to the upside, up to like $1.50 to a $3 range. But we're going to talk about it in terms of charting, right? So let's take a look at the chart. When you take a look at Enigma versus BTC, it is looking very good. Okay, it basically it double bottom when you see it. Back in basically 2018, we started to pump just about like 3,000 sats. Just about 3,000 sats. We started to pump all the way up to first week of January 2018, just all the way up to like a 57,000 sats, right? That's actually a lot. And then we came all the way back down to like a 3,000 sats. So we basically got a nice double bottom formation, and you can see pretty much very similar to the rest of the crypto, especially similar to Ethereum Classic. You can see like how Ethereum Classic went all the way from $3 all the way up to like $12, $13. Okay, that's over 4x. So I'm expecting at least for the short term Enigma to give us those type of run. Versus BTC, I don't expect it to basically give us like a 10x and stuff like that within the next few weeks, right? But at least for the short term, we could expect like Enigma to give us a nice run to the upside. 382 should not give us a big problem. We already retested 382, just about 7,000, 8,000 rand. So what I'm expecting at least for the short term, after this pullback to the pullback we just got like down to basically 0.786, which was like 3,600. I'm expecting at least for the short term Enigma to be able to go and retest like 11,000 all the way up to like a 14,000 sats. Okay, if you take a look at it in terms of percentage gains, it is a big move. Okay, it is a big move at least for the short term. You can see we can that's almost like another 200% gain in terms of dollar value. If BTC stays at 10k, that's already like just about like a 4 times 3, just about like $1.20 to $1.50 range. Okay, if BTC stays at 10k. all right, so we're going to take a look at it versus a dollar also. But in terms of a 3-day chart, you guys know I love the 3-day chart on alt. It already basically broke the 3-day 21 EMA, and now we're facing challenge just about the 100 EMA, just about like 5,000 sats. We're most likely going to break it, because you can see like the weekly is looking extremely bullish, right? We're moving above the weekly 21 EMA, so most likely we can retest this area of 10,000 to basically 11,000 range, just about the 0.618 you know, pullback. So it is looking very good in you know, in terms of like a weekly time frame. It is looking very bullish. It could be also the next ARC or the next ICX, at least for the short term, right? So now let's take a look at it versus the dollar, right? Versus the dollar. Binance. So you can see that versus the dollar, it's not it is moving sideways. At the same time, it's not looking bad in terms of a trend line. The best thing to do basically, as soon as we break this trend line versus the dollar, you know, Enigma basically, Enigma USDT, you can see like we could be looking very good. Okay, if you're bullish enough, you could be anticipating a 1-to-1 extension of this move to the upside. Just about like $1.20, which is like what we just talked about, like a 3 times 4, which is like a 40, right? So I mean 120, right? So you can see like we could, at least for the short term, you know, pull back all the way up to 50% pullback. Okay, 50% pullback. If we pull back to like a 0.618, that's going to be just about $2. But it depends how BTC is going to be performing, right? Because if we pull back to like a basically just about like a 14,000, 15,000 sats, and then basically just about like a 12K, it could hit like a $2 or above, right? At least for the short term. So you gotta take into account like the BTC value at the same time, right? Not BTC value of Enigma, but the, you know, the price of BTC, at least for the short term. But Enigma, just overall, it has a great potential. You know, current price is very low. Market cap very low, 30 million, just like WANCHAIN, and it like it tapped out back in 2017, just about like 500 million. Okay, that's less than you know, $500 million. So you know, within the next few years, let's say we go 3 times the total market cap of basically Neo, or like a Tezos, or like Chainlink, you could be anticipating like a 3 to 5 billion market cap. That's over 100x within the next few years. All right, so make sure to basically do your own research. It is just a price analysis, price target. I'm not saying like Enigma gonna 100x, but it has a great potential, at least for the short term, right? All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover today for Enigma. Make sure to hit the likes, make sure to subscribe, join our basically public Telegram group. We also got a premium. If you want to upgrade to our premium, make sure to send me a message, and I'm going to give you the link to our premium group, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.